In this video we're going to look at how to find an internet marketing coach, and some, but by no means all, internet marketing coaches advertise their wares. I'm upfront about it. I do to an extent, but not too pushy, I hope. And there are some, for whatever reason, that coaching internet marketers is pretty much their whole business, and personally I think that kind of coach is probably best avoided. It's kind of those that can do, those that can't teach syndrome, but some people do get excellent results from them. It's really horses for courses. And you can find an internet marketing coach with a Google search. Maybe that's how you found this video, or maybe you're just browsing through my videos. You can also find them by asking on forums or checking with people you know who've made it online. Who did they use? All of those work. But set aside some quality time, and I'd suggest that's at least a couple of hours, and make a shortlist. 3 is a good number for a shortlist. It's not that 2's company, 3's a crowd. 3 is good for this. Much less, and you've probably already made your decision. If you've only got 1 on your shortlist, you already have made your decision. Many more than 3, and you'll just spend too much time researching and more likely get confused and not make a decision, and that's worse than picking a coach and then finding out 3 months later you actually don't get on with them. Ideally that's not the case, because ideally coaching lasts for a long time, because they will get to know your business better, you'll get to know their style, and you'll get much more out of it. Then once you've got your shortlist, do some background research on your 3 potential internet marketing coaches. Can you relate to them? Do you get on with their style, or do you just even find their accent jarring? And that can happen. Or do they speak too slow or too fast for you? Any sort of thing. Can you relate to them? Do you get on with them? Because if you don't, chances are you're not going to make it work, either of you. And then, are they likely to work with you on your internet marketing aims? And you need to know what your aims are. If you don't, you need to spend some time on that as well, or the coach may be able to help you fine-tune what you do. The better coaches will ask questions that are open-ended and ones that you actually need to think about. And if your brain hurts by the end of the first coaching session, that's actually a good sign. And then contact 1 or more of them from your shortlist of potential internet marketing coaches. Not everyone will actually have space, because although I'm making this video today, if you're watching this in 3 or 6 or 12 months' time, I may not have any gaps. It will vary. And have a preliminary chat with them. It might be free, it might be paid. There's a copywriting coach that I looked at a while back, and he charges $1,000 for the introductory chat. It does vary from coach to coach and how busy they are, and sometimes that's a really good weed out, because if you're not prepared to put your money where your mouth is, then you may not be a good potential person for a coach. And if that scares you, maybe that's good. But once you've contacted, have a preliminary chat and decide whether that person really is someone you can work with long term. And once you've done that, implement the ideas and the suggestions that they make, or, well, yeah, I was about to say, or come up with better ones, but short term, just the ones they make, because again, that's your test. It's a litmus test. Do they know what they're talking about? And if you like my style and think we'd be a good fit, I sometimes take on people to coach in internet marketing. Not always, depends whether my schedule's full or not. Contact me using the website link below this video. And if it looks like I'd be a good internet marketing coach for you, then let's make it happen. And if not, either way, actually, I wish you all the best in your internet marketing and wish you every success.